Well, I'm fixing to do something that I just don't do. Don't like it, don't want to do it. Kind of getting forced into it. I don't like it. And that something is picking peas. I just hate picking peas. I don't pick peas. I mean, I just don't. My wife doesn't like the way I pick peas. She'll say this one's too green. She'll say this one's not ripe enough. She'll say this one's too overripe. She'll say whatever, and I just don't care to pick peas. I mean, that's just an excuse. I don't want to pick peas anyway, so that's kind of my excuse. So these are the peas I planted back in end of June, if I remember right. And they are doing, as you can see, they're doing great. Just need to be picked. My wife's got a lot of stuff going on, work, other stuff, and I'm just gonna do it, help her out. And if she says anything about the way I pick, I'm just never gonna pick again. But I do like peas, so I guess it's, you know, behooves me to come out here and pick some peas. So here they are, first two rows, and you can't really see the rows, and I just want to caution you when you're planting peas, these are planted 6 feet apart. These rows are 6 feet apart, and you can't tell it because they've just all kind of run and collapsed on each other. And so plant your peas far enough apart, either close enough together where it just doesn't, you don't give a hoot, or far enough apart to be able to walk in between them. That's one thing. She came out here and she just scared to walk in between them. So I've got on my long pants and my boots, and we're gonna pick some peas. Dadgum, I don't want to do this, but we're gonna do it. Happy wife, happy life. Well, I picked, but I didn't get a bunch. Got more than I ever wanted to pick, but that still wasn't a bunch. Got quite a, you know, a little bit of purple hull, and then just a few creams. I don't know why, but, well, I think I know why, and I'll tell you. They're not really producing like I think they should, and I'm gonna attribute that to me. Because I came in here when they were about 6 or 8 inches tall, and just felt like it was so hot. I mean, it was 100 degrees every day, and I was in a drought situation. The ground was just powder dry, and I was watering, not every day, but I was watering 2 or 3 times a week, and just felt like that they should be growing faster. So I hit them one time with just a little 20-20-20 through the drip irrigation, through the Haas fertilizer injector, and I'm afraid that that has made them make more vines than peas. So may very well be my fault. So I got a few. My wife picked 2 or 3 times. She was kind of scared to get out in the middle, like I said before. My brother-in-law is going to come in about 3 days, and he'll clean them up. He'll pick dried ones, green ones. If it just looks like a pea, he gonna pick it. And that's fine with me, because that'll encourage more pea growth, and we may get more pickings out of it if he just comes and cleans them off. That really kind of like yelling sick 'em to a bulldog when you start picking peas. They really like it and will typically reward you with producing more. There's not that many blooms out there. There's some, but not as many as I would think for this time of year. So it could very well be that just the climate has screwed with them, because it was so hot early on, and the fact that I fertilized. I mean, we still got some baby peas coming. So we got some, you know, those are baby peas. So we got peas coming. So it's just a matter of, I'm gonna have to try to do a better job of keeping the bugs off of them. I noticed a lot of bugs on these peas. So I need to spray them probably with some Bug Buster 2 or something even more more stout than that. And so anyway, just try to get some of the bugs off of it. It's some kind of little sucking bug that pokes holes in them and just makes them where they ain't no good. Also got a little fungus on them, a few of them I noticed, and so I might hit them with some copper if I see they're going to start making more. I'm not going to doctor them up very much if they don't look like they're going to do me any good. I'll just mow them down, turn them in, and this will just be a good cover crop, which peas are a good cover crop anyway, so that would be okay too. And then I may just go ahead and start planting a little something for winter or for fall, and just let these peas be part of that as I turn them back into the soil. Let me know how your peas are doing, where you are, and if you've been fighting this, especially if you're in the South, especially if you're in Texas and been fighting this hot weather. And let me know how your peas are doing. Some people have written and said that their peas, they've already gotten several pickings and their peas are doing great. So I hope that's you. I hope you've done well. I have done okay, but I have not done well. Again, my wife picked the other day. She picked more than that the other day, and so I already got those shelled. I need to go ahead and freeze those, and but I'll probably wait for her to shell these. And you'll notice I said wait for her to shell these. That is one thing I do not do, is shell peas. So she loves to just sit in front of the TV and shell peas. I bought her a $400 pea sheller. I think she used it one time, said no thank you, and so that was that. Still got it. Anyway, so that's a look at the peas. Look beautiful, just not producing what I thought they should, and not being picked like they should either. So that's maybe part of it. All right, that's it. We're gone.